was really bad sleep too. I'm feeling like feeling uh slight stomach ache, but I'm pretty sure that's because of the paint job that they did downstairs. It smells really
Oh,
bad. Yeah.
oh, I went back to watch the VOD. Not only so that I could clip the F bomb of a lifetime, but
Hmm.
also so that I could see the thing you were talking about when you said, like, you mentioned switching enemies. I'm fucking ridiculous. I didn't like I did not see that I switched between 4 targets in like
Yeah.
5 seconds. I didn't notice that at all.
You went into a god mode for a split
What the
second.
fuck happened? Oh yeah, but before I do it again, is swearing aloud this time? Like, is it? Are we okay?
Live? Oh, we're live! Hey!
Like,
Oh, hi!
just curious.
We're live. Didn't notice. This is, what's up, guys? Yeah, boy. This is not Whirling. I'm DK. Whirling is playing. The better player. uh, so you guys ain't seen nothing. If you haven't seen Whirling's gameplay,
This guy, I swear.
I need to share this on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Hold up. Damn. I can't function right now. Got sleep. Need some more sleep.
Are we live?
We are.
Perfect.
I kind of wish you would have told me because I went back to my old ways for a second.
Here we are, speed run with Whirling DMC4. You have an old voice acting D.
No, went back to my old ways.
Oh.
Took me like 5 seconds to start swearing. Whirling doesn't
Why
have a
is
microphone.
he talking? I don't know, man. Cap.
And
How's everyone doing this fine night, evening, morning?
I am tired, but happy, slightly. Share it on Twitter.
What is this V font, huh?
was the PC port of DMC4.
Really good.
Really good.
Both versions are really good.
Yeah.
Both original and SC.
Imagine like I don't know. Imagine like I don't know. It's some black magic. It runs well. It runs on any toast.
Yeah.
I used to stream it on a laptop in 720p integrated graphics. So.
You don't know about the SE part though. What? I never had issues with that. Is this a speed run? Yes, it is. He's speed running.
It's a speed run, and how fast he's gonna let go of his cartilage.
My like, I was gonna say my title, and then I realized it's not COD, and then I was gonna say my calling card, and then I realized it's not COD again. My banner on Twitch is
Awesome.
DMC4 SE has crashed, and it's been that since I started streaming like 2 years ago.
Part of it is because of the trainers. Part of it.
No.
Wholesome stream, guys. Wholesome stream.
Awesome.
I think it's like -4 hours to go on the.
Yeah, we're going back in time. We've taken time from the counter.
You guys got mods, and you got to like music.
I think so. Yeah, I like the stylish meter mod. It looks real nice. I've never seen that one before.
Part of flying.
It was surprisingly popular back in the day. Also, not only it wasn't just the style meter too, because I remember there was being an effect file that made the blood of enemies red. So it kind of looked it looked like Kool-Aid was coming out of them all the time. It was great.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I've never really modded these games all too much. Besides Styles for 3. And that's about it.
That was great. So we got the first death of the day.
GG.
F.
First death. He died styling.
Thought that said bridal instead of brutal. Hey, who knows?
Whirling, stop. Don't worry. Pick it up.
Yeah,
Did he
he's
get
gonna
stuck
forget-
on the door when he tried to skystorm?
I don't. I think he did. I don't know. I don't know. Everything's going like 2%, like twice the speed right now for me.
Yo, you want this Red Bull? I was supposed to drink it.
I don't like Red Bull. I'm gonna end up in a hospital. I don't know why. Caffeine. At least the last time I tried coffee, it wasn't good.
You don't like coffee?
No, I'm not a coffee guy.
Yeah, I'm more of a tea guy myself.
Yeah, tea is great. Tea is
What
great.
about chat? Coffee or tea, chat?
You guys better say tea.
I'm saying coffee. That's simple. What do you guys like more, coffee or coffee?
Tea, to be honest. Look at that, another tea line.
tea. Yeah,
Who's
well,
banned?
He's bad.
tea is a peaceful thing. Besides when the British did it, but we're not talking about
Tea, smiley face, yeah.
What's wrong with you guys?
Look at that, look at all the teas. You're in the minority.
Damn. Ooh,
Tea is good for the
good
metabolism.
taste. Nice reverse
Good
back.
for-
Coffee's good for that heart attack, man.
I need my morning tea. I wake up every morning. Nice little cup of tea.
I have been having a cup of espresso every morning for so many years. It is so good.
I'm hoping that the long-term effects don't.
I'll be gone in a few years.
Nice latte is lit. I don't know. I'm not a. Ice lattes are alright. I like them. But I wouldn't go out of my way to get them, you know.
I also have my windows open like all the way, and good thing it's nighttime because you guys won't hear the traffic and stuff outside. Because if it was daytime, I'd have to keep my windows closed to deal with the bad odor.
Look, we're not gonna hear the train eventually.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Isn't it cold?
D-pad the train.
It's okay, man.
I
Crack
am
windows
kind of
never hurt anyone.
New York. Name. The heater's on, so it's fine. Kind of.
Wait, that's like counterintuitive.
48 Fahrenheit.
You have the heater on, but you have the window open.
48. Oh yeah, 48 ain't too bad.
48 in New York. Let's see what it's down here, Florida.
Trying
Is
to
that,
catch
how you get,
pneumonia.
is that really how you get pneumonia? By leaving your window open?
I guess it's a cold.
Alright, what are we? December 15th. You wanna know what it's down here in Florida? 75.
Oh,
That's what we got.
I mean it's probably the best
Lucky you, man.
time of the year for you guys.
We're gonna die.
Global warming. Fix tool. I don't know. Yeah, Whirling has the game volume on. I'm gonna make the sound effects for him. I'll be like, trick sword, good trick sword. Yeah.
Pretty good, huh?
We can keep going. I think we're all gonna have to make like different noises because we can't all, like we're gonna be overlapping. Like someone's gonna have to do the shields. Someone's gonna
Yeah.
have to do the- I can do the guns.
Okay, I'll do this for you.
Yeah.
don't worry, I got this.
Nevada, yeah, Nevada gets cold. Nevada's where I go to get my snow. Because it doesn't snow in California. Like Reno and like Tahoe.
Oh, that was no time.
Yeah, I saw it.
You see them do that in the trailer after Nero threw like Buster?
Yeah, instant. Like yeah, I was gonna say something, but not.
Co-op. Just
Am
do
I
a
from
co-op.
Nevada? No, from California.
The thing is too, right? That like I mentioned this the first time I saw it, but I didn't upload my reaction. I was like, dude, this is a thing that I watched in my dreams. Not necessarily in co-op. I was just thinking like, dude, what cool doppelganger style switcher combo would I do? I was like, oh, that's the thing that I want to do. But at the same time, I'm like, nah, that'll take too long to make. And then these guys just come out of nowhere, like, hey, you got co-op? We're gonna let Nero do his Buster and throw that thing at you while you're doing real impact. And so yeah, my dreams kind of came true.
I told you, day one, you and me.
Day one. We're at that point we're pretty much cyborgs. Mission 12. One of the best missions. Sacks. Sack. I got sacks.
Sack book.
My room does get too hot in the summer. I tried. You know, the thing is that I try to keep my windows closed because of the mosquitoes. Even though I have like mosquito nets, I don't know what they do, but they just get in for no reason. So sometimes I have to close my windows, and that means the awfulness of the heat. And yeah,
The screen might have a the screens might have like what's it called? Gaps on the side, because mine, like the actual like netting is fine, but the frame of it is like a little cracked. So like it's like useless basically.
Yeah, and I noticed like sometimes like I don't know what they did to the window, but they probably didn't build it very well. Oh my goodness, that sky run, jeez, I missed that. Oh, that looks good, dude. What you guys saw there is basically one of the hardest things you can do in the game. Yeah, just technique wise.
Ooh. And again.
Just got that release. I don't know, he did it like 6, 7 times.
The best part about Whirling gameplay here is that he's not going to die on this fight like me.
Yeah, I'm. If I stream that time, I mean, then again, I might have been streaming DMC3. I should have represented.
I thought they said no mods. Well, this is like an off stream.
Yeah,
This isn't the official Capcom USA stream.
They didn't allow mods or swearing on the Capcom stream.
Yeah, on the Capcom channel.
That only applied to Bash, Zero May Cry, Chaser, and myself.
Yeah.
Everything else is, well, it's all fine.
If the odds are still up by like tomorrow morning, you know we did a good job.
Yeah.
That was so weird. That's funny.
Yeah.
I just cracked, like...
Yeah, it was just like, yeah, it was just it was a genuine reaction. That was
What am I
actually
supposed to do about that?
good.
Like,
Just guarded that thing a million times. Also, that was a really good burial fight.
yeah.
He got hit once. I'm just gonna be like slightly. What's that guy's name? I'm gonna be like that one guy in reality shows that like sort of checks out people who are. I think he's like the meanest of them. I'm gonna be there in my chair being like, yeah, okay, this thing that like nobody really does. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10.
DK is actually Sam McDowell.
or
Anyone make anything bets? Like, yeah, I did. If we get 10,000 right now, I'll cosplay a traitor.
the corset. I'll pick out the corset from Amazon. I'm not really sharp right now, as you guys can tell.
Oh,
I mean,
that
I'm
was
not. Yeah, it's like slid under the guy. Can you do that consistently? I don't know.
Can you do anything consistently in this game?
Yeah, I didn't get to watch his stream, but I did watch about 5 minutes of it. Just while I was in transit.
What? Supercar stream?
No, Mills
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe Mills was.
is
I like the
Nico
intro of
content.
that stream. The intro seemed
I
hype.
haven't seen anything of it. I just saw him, like a 5-minute snippet.
It was. Yeah. As long as you saw the beginning of it, it's worth.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that. I gotta
And-
get someone
and
else to
also-
do it.
And also, he destroys his controller with logic and reasoning at one point.
I haven't thought about using discipline.
Yeah, it's kind of good.
How much more left? About 1 to 2 hours more streaming. Possibly closer to 2 hours actually.
Yeah, we got 2 hours more. Oh.
Yeah, well, we got Whirling here and then Russian friend.
Mecca.
Yeah. And then after that, Mills, and then we'll be closing up the stream. How wasn't I invited? People, they never asked.
I was about to say like, hey,
Alright, I'm gonna screenshot that actually.
what?
Hey, I was rusty too. The hardcore rust is the only way to play DMC.
I almost wanted to invite you to like convince them to invite you, Linda, because you and Tubi get along. I mean, yeah, you guys are like, yeah, but whenever I watch you guys stream together on mic and stuff, it can be fun to watch. So I almost wanted to do that, but I was like,
They should have just like, they
Well,
should
the
have made
nervousness
the stream and said that Power was streaming DMC4, but in reality it was just gonna be done streaming like Cardigan.
yeah, that's the real stress, the real clickbait.
I have, I'll put this in my server, actual like footage of Windows Entry was way better than all.
Good footage. Linda's secretly bruh.
Linda's is secretly the best DMC, man. I believe it.
Any good clips with the hairline joke? There's like so many good moments, but I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to gather all the clips, gather the highlights.
There was one where you did a boss fight. I was really sick. Entire fight.
I meant like just amusing things that happened.
Besides we'll talk about that.
I'll permit you.
Also the dog.
Oh, this, yeah.
The dog and the
dog.
was good.
Oh yeah, I gotta post that here, don't I?
Watch
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post the dog in general in the charity server and no context.
Yeah, no context. It all makes sense. Doc J.
I think that works. I don't know. Oh, I did do that. How about that one? And then you can post all the links you want.
This is the night mode of the stream, guys. We're
Yeah,
here.
this is a nice chill.
Did
We're
you see
winding
Kanye
down.
West's new tweet?
What's new tweet?
I
Like-
think I saw something. But
I
know.
don't like. You don't have to follow Kanye West, but I'm just gonna read this out for you guys. Kanye West heard Hideo Kojima is in New York. We need to meet. Does anyone know where he is or how to contact him?
Did he actually tweet that out?
It's a real thing.
Wow.
So that'll make a crossover.
Here,
Wait.
You know.
Okay. Okay. I mean, they know. He knows where to go out there, man. Like, man, I need to let my creative juices finally flow through, and this is the guy for me.
What?
Imagine that. Imagine Kanye West making a soundtrack for Death Stranding.
I was about to say, is he gonna be in Death Stranding?
we know Hideo has a Hollywood connection with Guillermo del Toro and Norman Reedus. This is his next step.
It could happen. It could happen.
This is his next step.
His hairline was more backtracking than DMC4. That was nasty. Yeah, that was a good one. I felt that one. Yeah. Oh man, I wish I had those pants.
How old is Vash again? 20?
My age. Just a year older than you.
He looks so much older.
Yeah,
How old are you, DK?
21.
Wow, Vash is 22? That's insane.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's 21 now.
pretty sure. Unless he got a birthday, I'm pretty sure he's 20. Yeah. I think I remember his birthday being sometime in spring.
Yeah, Toronto, I'm sure we're gonna have more stuff in this future.
You cheated. You used the calculator. I know you did.
Yeah, so what? As long as you admit it.
I like how John Chen just like hits up with the little mouse smile thing. Gonna use my brain waves to smoke. That's a big move sometimes. That's a big move.
Yeah, exactly. For sure, after 5 drops, I'm sure we're gonna have an event. Maybe I'll stream on the day 5 releases and like play through the whole game.
We still don't, like, over my server, we still don't know how we're gonna do this. Like, we're not gonna have like an event or anything, but I know some people are gonna want to stream the game in there, and there are gonna be people who are gonna be talking about spoilers and things, and I know they don't want that. But like somebody's always gonna have to like not be playing, so I can go and manage like someone's chat. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Anyone crazy enough to map their attack with Cal Blender to a mouse image? Do people even play this game on mouse and keyboard?
It would be worse with buttons on mouse.
Something like DMC Devil May Cry. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, DMC Devil May Cry has a melee and shoot on the mouse. But at least with that game, it kind of seems it works. Kind of.
Guys,
Yoda.
yeah, apparently Discord audio is a bit quiet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Whirling, can you turn us up, buddy?
Need to boost us up a little bit.
Give us that bass boost, my boy.
Yeah.
Make me sound more mature for my age.
Crank up the low EQ, yeah.
His desktop audio in general. So I assume that the mixing was fine, but it's just that the game and just the general audio was low.
Is it better now?
I hope it is.
Yeah, that's better. Well done, guys.
Alright.
Thanks.
You guys really should host more stuff like this. Like not like charity events all the time, but I mean like more events in general.
Yeah.
We have the player count now.
We'll definitely try to do that. I think it's I think it's a fun way to interact with the community and grow.
Some light on some players too.
Exactly.
That Agnes JC was nice.
Because I know Yuri wants to do more of this type of thing too.
Seriously.
Yeah, when we were talking in the offices, he was like, "Yeah, hopefully, we could do more of these type of things, these type of events." So maybe something happens on DMC5's release.
I hope that's the case.
I hope it wasn't like, okay, I'm just gonna pretend because this stream went really bad, really bad.
I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
I think this stream was.
1 second.
Alright. Oh, the sky running, man. Oh, with a release at the end. Jeez. Also, yeah, John Chen, that's pretty much me in just like 20 years. I like how sometimes we us DMC players, like, if we're depending on the player, but most often now we can be doing like crazy releases and then just like get hit by random stuff that shouldn't be getting us hit. Whirling versus something else that whirls the blender. The
The
boss.
madness of whirling. This is why they call them whirling.
Whirling makes the world go round. Hey, run, my guy. Me now at 27. You're 27? I didn't know that. I mean, I should know that. Everyone at CGG back in the day was older than me.
I'm back. What should I call you? I hear people calling you like Ego as well.
Yeah, my name on Discord was Ego for like 8 months, and then one day it hit me. I was like, it was Super Ego, and then I was like, dude, I've not called the Super Ego on literally anything else besides Discord. So I just changed my name to OnCominStorm to match every other social media game platform I'm on. So that's why people still call me Ego. But it's
How long
up
were
to
you
you.
in the office?
I was in the office for I got there at like 9:30, and I left at 12:30 probably. So yeah, and then we were streaming for like 2 hours of that, so like an hour of off-stream stuff. It was nice. It was chill. They have a lot of cool art and collectibles and stuff like that.
I bet.
Yeah, like they had like this 6-foot tall statue that they used for promotion for Mega Man 11, just chilling there in their like break room. I was like, that's really nice. And yeah, a bunch of arcades and stuff too. It was a really nice office. I enjoyed it. Yuri was chill too, but most of the staff was out because of Capcom Cup. So there's only like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, it was really nice. It was really chill.
Any interesting talks with him that you're allowed to speak about?
I think I was allowed to speak about all of it, but we didn't go into too much detail about anything. We just talked about, yeah, just mostly the stream, and then everything else. Then the rest was just the office tour, and they're mostly that office is just the publishing one, and that's where all that stuff happens. And like development, and they also do marketing, but development's purely out of Japan.
I saw that too.
Yeah. So that's what he's told me. Yeah, he didn't tell me anything, that's like, oh, I can't talk about it.
I mean, I wouldn't expect you to say anything anyways.
Yeah.
So, it's not
Yeah,
really
but
something you have to
he didn't tell me something. He's like, oh yeah, don't mention it. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to talk about everything I saw and stuff. It was a nice, I don't know if it's for sale, I doubt it. There's a really nice looking Devil May Cry 3 Dorothy statue there.
Statue
Among-
or figurine?
Statue.
Heavy breathing.
Okay.
Wallet and debit card is not agreeing with me right now.
Yeah, it was like right next to. It was weird because you see like when you walk in the office, it's DMC3 Dante, boom, right, and then just everything else is just Street Fighter. So it was weird just seeing Devil May Cry right there next to a bunch of Street Fighter. Then it was like Ken, Ryu, Sagat, and Bias and Chun-Li.
I was curious as to like how long you had stayed, because if you had stayed until like all the way up until the end of like the Capcom stream,
Yeah.
I was actually like super curious to see if like he had said anything about like how my stream had ended, because like all memes aside, I genuinely feel awful because I tried so hard for an entire day to not say anything.
Yeah.
And like I would just like to be able to hear from him that like everything's okay, because I wouldn't have wanted to like have screwed up any potential opportunities for the rest of the stream, the rest of the player base, just because of like one mistake that I had made.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, but yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine with it. I don't think it's too much of a big deal, but yeah, I mean, slip-ups happen, you know. Yeah, because after I stayed there for about 30 minutes after the stream, and then he said he had to go into a couple of meetings before the 4 p.m. one, and he let me out. That was about it. Yeah, but again, don't worry about it. Like, yeah, even Mill said it in chat. Like, the slip-ups happen. It's not like you went on a rant or something, or like
Yeah.
It's like slip-ups happen.
It could have went the opposite. We were like, oh, he said it, that, and then we just starts cursing. It's like, oh,
Yeah, exactly.
There's no hope for us, man. There's no hope for us.
Yeah, so it's like just the occasional, I don't think he minded at all.
Got some slick stinger jump movement with this guy right now.
DMC6 is just going to be all alleyways.
Damn, dude. Bro, you gotta stop. You guys, you're gonna destroy your hands.
Not you too, man.
Yeah, we need you.
You're the last survivor.
I mean, 2E Power is growing old, so he's kind of a survivor, but he's gonna die of old age anytime soon. Sorry, Linda. I'm sorry. I know you guys like each other, but it's the truth. 2E Power, too old.
GG.
Life pulled a GG on him. I was like, nah, bro. We got a bloody palace time limit on you.
Dude,
Can't do anything about this.
Unrelated, super unrelated, but I gotta say this. I was playing on low graphics for like so many years that the look of this game on low became so like charming. I love the way this game looks. It's so bland and like washed out, and I love seeing it on low graphics. I hate seeing this game on max.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like this game actually looks prettier to me when everything looks terrible.
I kind of wish that more games kind of had this sort of stuff, like where you can make the game look as bad as possible for the amount of FPS that you get. But a lot of games kind of skipped out on that part now. Like, come on, we poverty gamers.
Right.
Yeah. Anything Fulbright. Unsay those words. I'm not gonna unsay it. We all know it's true. 2E Power can check the tapes. I regret nothing.
Check the tapes. Check the log, dude.
Didn't recognize DK. How can you not recognize this authentic, full-on Mexican boy?
Panic Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, it's a cucaracha. Hey, Kermit the Frog here. So today we got a whirling blow, mission 17. He's styling people. You can't do much thing about that.
Yeah, can you believe this piggy says that he's not that good?
That was really good. Damn it. I quit my job. Okay, so I'm gonna stop being a puppet now and leave it all up to the next person who stole my job. Wow, kick 13. I never seen that before. They're like an actually fully used kick 13.
It was never your job to begin with.
Yeah, huh? You mostly, like 99% of the time, you just cancel out of it. Hmm. Hmm.
Do you see how much damage kick 13 does in what's it called in DMC5?
No, but I
Dude,
assume.
it clipped like 20% of Cavalier Angelo's health in the gameplay that we got.
I wish that was the case. Maybe I don't know.
What is that? Are we just not going to be using kick 13 again? is that what's happening?
Yeah. I hope it's canceled too, because yeah.
I've always thought that kick 13 should be guard cancelable after each kick.
Yeah, or like like remember when we said like how EX streak should like turn around? I kind of wish that you could like change the direction after every hit.
Yeah.
I'd just be like kicking back and forth, back and forth. Yeah,
It's
I
not
think of the
DMG
kick
mode, but even so, it still means it's doing a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, for a boss. Who knows? Maybe DMD is gonna like step it up by a lot. Linda's asking, so
Sorry,
go on.
Oh.
No, Linda just like put a kappa after Whirling. Die more, please. That's what she said. As in, like literally, that's what she said. You guys gotta stop eating.
I hope that DMD is more of. I hope that DMD isn't just a here's a health buff and you take more damage. Like I want to see enemies get treated more like Angelos, where they actually start to behave differently, like really, really differently. They don't just like gain new attacks or something. I think that'd be a lot more fun.
For me, it depends on. I'm always like, because I think that there's like always two different ways to do something that are kind of good, and so I wouldn't mind if like some enemies didn't have and others did.
Like you can keep like the prize and the scarecrows of that game, like you can keep them with like a lot of health, right?
Yeah.
Like you gotta have your grunts.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
either way, you know, like I'd love to see. You know, I don't think this is gonna happen, but just as an example, there are enemies in that game that heal, right? They like they spit blood or something at you. Like
They
if
taste
those,
the blood.
Exactly, yes, taste the blood. If they could like somehow like maybe not change properties, but like give them different like elemental abilities or something by spitting different kinds of blood on enemies, like that'd be cool. You know, like it completely changes the way that they behave.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's like the best example or like the way that I think they should be doing it. I'm just like giving an example. But I would like for DMD to actually feel like a different game mode, not just like here's Devil Hunter, and then here's Bullet Sponge.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned Angelos, like Angelos are completely different game modes. They're like completely different enemies on DMD. And it's super interesting to see.
DMD needs a better AI period. Yeah, for sure. They're anti-air gods on DMD.
One thing that I probably would say is that maybe make the collision better.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
really
actually,
like that.
me and Rex talked about something in my server a bit earlier. He brought something to my attention that was actually like super concerning, because I didn't know that this applied to Dante as well. Have you seen how teleport like just sometimes doesn't go the full distance? How he gets stuck in place.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. Now that I've finally got my hands on a game, you know how like me and Zero we were talking about how like the street is uneven, and there are areas that are slightly elevated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the Cavalier fight.
Like
and
3
I
of them
watched
straight in a row, right?
3 of them, yeah, and it was right on top of like this little tiny bit that was a little too elevated. Like,
Yeah. Ooh,
So-
that real attack.
that could mean that we're gonna have to jump after each teleport.
Oh,
yeah.
so you're telling me like it was too sensitive to like the streets level.
Elevations, yeah.
Not
Yeah.
not sensitive. Like it. Okay, I'll give another example. Right. This could be placebo.
Yeah.
But something that caught my eye was I was on the main street after the first 2 fights in the demo, right? There was a car. It was the black sedan, and the black sedan. The reason I specified is because of the size. The size is important. So I did caliber, right? And caliber travels a certain distance. Travels quite a distance, actually.
Yeah.
But when I did it over the car, I felt like something was actually stopping me. Like I was traveling, I wasn't traveling as far as I normally would with caliber. And I think that the reason that happened was because if you do certain moves in 5, objects that are destructible, cars included, will actually stop your momentum, whether you hit them or not. And I think that the same rule kind of applies to roads as well, where if there's a slight difference in height, it can affect like how far you travel, and I think the same is happening with the teleport as well, or any other move or skill with momentum.
I see.
It's kind of a problem.
So I hear a little kitty cat in the background.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I mess around a lot with Lady and Forest. I found like the only bit of tech that like I could have ever found with Lady.
Yeah, Lady's weird. You just sit from 10,000 feet away and just kill everyone and get triple S.
Yeah, or at least that's how they kind of intended you to play her.
Yeah, yeah.
You can still play her differently.
Like,
it's just very difficult to make.
yeah,
that
because like she's so different from every other playable character in DMC. And everyone else, you know, is just I'm gonna get in your face. I'm gonna hit you.
I mean,
really
to be
hard.
fair, she's basically
Like
a
a
character
human.
with not many melee options and movement options.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
a lot of gun
Like it makes sense though.
I'm not sure like exactly how I like what counts as lady tech or how I would define it. Like
Yeah.
just the things that I found, there are actually 2 things. They're both completely impractical and they have like no purpose. The first one is being able to cancel burst. I'm sure somebody
Read
else
my
can comment on
donation, you ass.
that. Okay.
Mills,
Somebody wants to read that
Mills,
donation.
Mills donated $1, one more dollar for good luck, and a wonderful performance by Whirling.
I didn't get that notification.
Alright, so Tab. There is a way to jump cancel after you hit the ground with Lady. It's super weird.
But is it practical? Like, can you get stuff off of it? But
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm serious. Jump cancel. Like, I hit the ground after burst, and it does enemy step. Not a regular jump, it does enemy step. I have gifs of this somewhere. If I can find it, I'll send it to you. I know DK's seen it, I've shown him that. I can tell you exactly what I do, though, while I try and find this. On a down scarecrow, just knock it down. Make sure that the surface is completely flat, because if it's slightly too elevated, it's not going to happen. You do, I think it's called Sting? Is it Sting? Whatever her helmet breaker is. I forget the name. It's lock on forward melee, right? We'll just call it helmet breaker, because it's more convenient. You do helmet breaker, and just before you hit the ground, you do burst. And if you do it right, you'll hit the ground. It's going to play the grounded version of her burst, right, for grenades. But during the grenades, any point during the grenades, you can jump, and it'll do enemy step. It won't do a regular jump, it'll just do enemy step. Like, I don't get it.
So that actually hinders you rather than helping you, because you're already at the ground at that point.
But you're not going to get hit, though.
I
Remember,
see.
it's like a burst.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
the enemy, like, actually on the ground. Yeah.
I don't know if he used that Pandora, the Pandora gunship move to avoid that damage, or if that was just an accident.
What do you think
Damn.
they will do with DMC after 5, since it is the last game in the Sons of Sparta saga? I have no idea. I don't know, Nero's son, Nero and Kyrie's son. I don't know.
Like,
It's...
by the way, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
The reason I say that it's using enemy step is because I'm jump canceling the grenades, right? But the jump is never coming out. It's like literally storing the enemy step. Because it looks like a regular jump, but it's using the enemy step that I buffer. It's crazy. Like I'm trying to find the GIF. There's nothing else like this in this game.
Next level tech.
What do you think, DK? What do you think of potential DMC sticks will go with this series?
Honestly, I don't know. As long as it has good gameplay and it isn't lazily done. The thing is that Itsuno said, I think, that he wasn't. I think I could be wrong here. I think he said it was gonna be the last Devil May Cry game he was gonna work on.
Wait,
don't know
Itsuno said that?
I think. Again, I could be wrong.
Wow.
I don't remember exactly, but if it is, or at least, he might have said it for a very long time, so it might come back. But I don't know. DMC5 is probably the last major DMC.
Yeah, because it really feels like DMC5 is like trying to go out like on such a grand note, and like it doesn't feel like it's just like a goodbye to Dante or something. It feels like this might be possibly the last Devil May Cry.
I mean, the attention to detail is insane.
Yeah, like it's like they're really just going. I think Sparta said it earlier. This is like fan service. Like this game is literally everything the fans wanted so far, from what we've seen and what we've played. So, if it really goes on such a grand and high note that it does, it's gonna be really hard to follow up. And I don't even think if they can't even follow up.
Yeah, they kind of set their own standard really high.
Yeah, like I don't even know what they can do next.
I'm gonna whisper this because I don't know what your Discord is. Or actually, no, I could find you. I'm gonna circle with you.
That ecstasy actually hit. Damn. That was good.
Yeah, and then Atsuno said the ending will make us cry or something like that. Maybe cry happy tears, sad tears, I don't know.
That is a strong word for somebody like me.
Yeah, he did say that. He said the ending will make us cry. What?
Live reaction.
I don't know if he implied happy tears or sad tears, but he's gonna make us cry.
I'm gonna have onions next to me so that I could just like point to the onion. I'm not crying. The onions. Put these onions here.
For anyone that wants it.
What do you mean anyone? Like in DMC5 or in this game?
Oh, you're doing that here. I'll post that there. Boom. There it is. That's the enemy step lady thing.
Oh, thank you. That makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, no problem.
They're gonna be more manly than the time that I saw Terminator 2. The ending.
If Dante dies, I won't ever get the ending 2D. Honestly, at this point, can Dante even die?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Dante died. I just wouldn't want it so that.
I'd be so sad because my man's been fighting demons for like 40 years at this point.
If he dies like if he dies,
He's like what 58 in DMC5. He's been fighting demons for like
58 and yet looks no, it's like vampires hate him. Find out this secret trick to get very young and just
He's been fighting at least 30 years at this point. He's been fighting demons and he just goes out like this.
I just tweeted this out. Yeah, no, it's super cool, isn't it? And I've tried like everything I could to like attempt to apply it to other characters, and the only other things that I could think of were like maybe Dreadnought and Just the Cut End, but the problem is that those are both like naturally jump cancelable.
Yeah.
So I don't know like how else I would do that. And that GIF is super old.
Yeah, that's like 2 years old now. 3. 2.
Let me see. Tell you right now.
The straw fight is going well.
This is from June of last year. That GIF.
Hey, ooh. In a year and a half. Yeah. Trick sword, trick sword.
I can get one side rave off, and then that's it.
Yeah, even when I used to practice it a lot, I used to get maybe. If I didn't lock on, I'd get a bunch of them, but I tried to do it while locked on.
It's a spoiler because people keep saying it.
Sup, homies?
True.
Who is this?
It's
What's up?
just that guy, you know.
That boy?
This guy again.
It's about time to wrap up Whirling.
Oh yeah. So
You got
wow, time passed fast.
That
damn.
was really fast.
Yeah,
That was
that was cool.
We've got one more stream coming up, and it's Mecha. I'm gonna say his name wrong. Give me a second. Mecha Raisin. There we go. I was about to say Mecha Raisin. That's not his name.
Mekara Zeum, dude.
Thanks, Ego.
Got some
Mekar Zeum. There we go. Anyway, he's gonna be speedrunning DMC4, so.
Damn, I wish I could donate right now, but I couldn't.
Nah, it's okay. Just being here's enough, DK. Don't worry about it.
The gameplay is always good, Whirling.
Yeah, that was shit hot. I know, I said the S word. God damn it, I'm going to jail. Okay, let's go offline and we'll get him set up. Thanks.